Good morning, Shabbat Shalom, Boker Tov. It is great to see everyone this morning as we are gathered together for another Shabbat story time. We are coming to you today on a Shabbat, which is really a special Shabbat because it brings to us a special song to sing this morning. We are reading in the Torah this week the story of Noah and his ark. So we'll get started with our good morning songs and our Shabbat songs. And then before we get into our stories, we'll sing a story song about Noah's Ark. So let's begin, boys. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, chiri biri biri bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Maya Hayom. Shabbat, Shalom. Maya Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. All right, so for our Noah's Ark song this morning, I need everybody out there, and boys, you can help me. We're gonna rise. Everybody do this, rise, and then we're gonna shine, and we're gonna give God our glory, glory. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise, shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the world. So God said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. God said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. Get those children out of the muddy, muddy, children of the Lord. I can hear you. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine, give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. So Noah, he built him an arky, Noah, he built him an arky, made it out of hickory, barky, children of the world. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, rise, shine and give God your glory, glory, rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the world. The animals, they came on by twosies, animals, they came on by twosies, elephants and kangaroosies, children of the world. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, rise, shine and give God your glory, glory, rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the world. It rained and poured for 40 daisies, rained and poured for 40 daisies, drove those animals nearly crazy, children of the world. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, rise and shine, give God your glory, glory, rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the world. The sun came out and dried up the landy, sun came out and dried up the landy, everything was fine and dandy, children of the world. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, rise and shine, give God your glory, glory, rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the world. Last verse. So this is the end of the story. This is the end of the story. Everything was hunky-dory, children of the world. So last time, everybody real loud, rise and shine and give God your glory. Rise and shine, give God your glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, children of the world. So our first song this morning is actually about Noah, and it's about what happened while they were on the ark, while Noah and his family and all the animals were on the ark. It's called Noah's Bed by Liz and Jim Copplestone. My pages are sticking together this morning. All right, here we go. Eber helped Grandpa Noah and Grandma Nora build a huge ark to keep their family and a pair of every kind of animal safe when the big flood came. At bedtime, Eber asked Noah, "If I'm afraid when the storm comes, can I climb into your bed?" "Only if you don't wriggle about," replied the weary man. The rain fell, the water rose, the ark rocked like a giant cradle, and lulled Eber and all the animals to sleep. "Good night, every two," Noah whispered. All was calm inside the ark, but outside the storm was gathering. Wild winds stirred among the clouds. The birds of paradise woke up in a terrible flap. A bright forked tongue of lightning flickered. The scaly green iguanas woke up and shivered with fear. The wind howled around the ark and woke the lions. They twitched in alarm from their neat whiskers to their straggly tail tips. Thunder stampeded across the sky. Even the hefty elephants were frightened by that fearful earful. A gigantic crack of thunder made Eber sit up. In a flash, he was creeping through the dark ark to his grandparents' bed. "Cuddle me up, Grandpa, I'm scared," the little boy mumbled into Noah's huge beard. "All right, but remember no wriggling," whispered Noah. Eber and his grandparents snuggled down to sleep again, and all was peaceful aboard the ark. But then something tickled Noah's nose. "Ugh," he grumbled. "Your hair is tickly, Eber. Please stop fidgeting and go to sleep." But then something scratched Nora's leg. "Ah," she squawked. "I must cut your toenails, Eber. Do try to keep still, dear." But then a terrible snorri-nosed noise was keeping Noah awake. "Here's my handkerchief, Eber. Blow your snuffly nose and be quiet," he growled. But then Noah and Nora were suddenly very chilly. "Brr," shivered Nora. "Do you have to take up so much of the quilt, Eber?" But for poor Noah, it was the last straw. "Right, that's enough, Eber. Back to your own bed you go." He struck a match and lit the lamp. And there in the bed were two tickly birds of paradise, two scratchy green iguanas, two snorri-nosed lions, two hefty elephants, and Eber, who was fast asleep. The end. And then our second and final story this morning is a new book that we just got this week called Snack Attack, and it's by Terry Border. One afternoon, a cheese doodle, a pretzel stick, and a cookie all escaped from their packages, even though they had been warned about the outside world. There were monsters they'd heard with big teeth and slobbery tongues who ate snacks like them in two loud chunks. But wherever they seemed fun, but wherever they were wherever they were seemed fun, not dangerous. They even went boating on a pond. Then they found the note. "Hi, kiddo. I hope you had a good day at school. I had to go out, so I left you some snacks because I'll be late. Love, Mom." "Oh no, she means us," cried Cookie, who was a very smart cookie. Pretzel and Cheese Doodle asked what a kid was. A kid is a kind of monster, said Cookie, like the ones we've been warned about. They're giants. A monster kid can hold all three of us in one of their humongous dirty hands. They can squash us to bits. Yikes, said Pretzel. And that's not the worst part, said Cookie. They can crack us in half, dunk us in milk, she shuddered. There's even more, said Cookie. They can swallow us all in one monstrous gulp. I feel faint, said Pretzel. We have to come up with a plan, and quick. Cheese Doodle had heard about a thing called the 5-second rule, where monsters won't eat food if it's been on the floor for longer than 5 seconds. Let's roll on the floor for 6 seconds and make the kid not want to eat us, he said. Nope, said Cookie. That only works with monster moms, not monster kids. Cheese Doodle came up with another idea. Maybe they could hide. But after they found a good hiding place, ouchie, ouch, ouch, yelled Cheese Doodle. Oh no, said Pretzel. Cheese Doodle got too close to the cheese grater. I don't feel greater, cried Cheese Doodle. It's really a cheese worser. Cheese Doodle got one last idea, his best one yet. He turned over the note and wrote on the other side, Dear kid, please drink some water and eat nothing else from your loving mama. As soon as the note was finished, they heard footsteps. Footsteps of a monster kid. The snacks closed their eyes and tried their best not to shake from fear. While the monster kid read the note, Cheese Doodle took a quick peek and was quite surprised. Pretzel peeked too. She couldn't believe what she saw. Although the monster kid was a giant, it didn't look like a monster at all. The monster kid got some water from the sink and took a nice long sip. My plan worked, said Cheese Doodle once the kid had left. What a relief! It didn't seem unhappy about that nice glass of water, said Pretzel. Maybe we can be friends with the monster kid. I think we can, said Cheese Doodle. How about you, Cookie? Hey, Cookie, where are you? Cookie? The end. So it was great seeing all of you this morning. I love being able to sing the Noah's Ark song with you all as we read that in the Torah this week. Services will start at 10:30 this morning here on Zoom, on Facebook, on our website. And we will be celebrating a B'nai Mitzvah this morning as David and Eva Seidel become the newest adult members of our community. And then tonight, please join Mike as he concludes Shabbat with Havdalah at 7:30 right back here on Facebook. I hope to see you all very soon. I hope you have a great week, and Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Bye.